Pitching change here, Matthew Liberatore. This is his first appearance of the season. Well,
James.
right field. Newbar drop step going back. And that
Out of here.
gone. He leads the yard to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 10-1.
Cedric Mullins.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. And it's room for a hit.
Guys are wondering when James McCann is going to get his opportunity.
Pretty tough for the infielder
Well,
to do
I have too many
anything
guys on the
about
team.
it. Pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That's a base hit. And now to a board. And now for the Twins.
Eric.
Rodriguez.
There he is.
Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Jeremy Pena.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Come on, Jeremy.
This one is
Pena.
a no-outer. Grand slam. He'll take the trot around the bases. Second home run. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Twin up to hit.
Foul!
Just foul.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive.
What a play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make the play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in and tracking.
Altuve.
Hammer, base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Royce Lewis. The next Twin up to hit. And a base hit into right center field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. And now,
Yanner Diaz.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. James out. Digs in now. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there.
Out of here.
And that's the distance gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 17-1. Singy, the ball is jumping. So 2 down. Cedric Mullins, the next Twin up to hit. That one hammered center field.
Mullins deep, out of here.
And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's
Jose Miranda.
18-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that
Rodriguez.
time. All he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here is Eric Rodriguez. Two outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Scott under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. They put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. 7th inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Nolan Gorman. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay
Chick
on.
Mazarowski.
You see that pitch continue to run away from you. By the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And there's 2 away. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, they kept it pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that will end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And
Jeremy
here's the Twins
Pena.
leadoff guy, Jeremy Pena. There for a
What? I didn't even swing.
base hit. And a good start to the inning. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Twin up to hit. There's a
Jung-Hoo.
and that one hops the wall. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. So digging in, Jose Altuve.
Hey.
Drilled.
Altuve.
Here's your new GF.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. Bases loaded, nobody out. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Liner.
That's the question I gotta ask myself. Trying to focus.
You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Yainer Diaz.
Time out. That hopped over. 2 bases. As they score a pair on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, John King.
And with the big deficit
James
on the
Outman.
scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers.
Hit in the air, left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left
Cedric
fielder
Mullins.
get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just
That one ripped.
Hit.
Base
Deep to
hit.
left.
1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded, and still only 1 away. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Base hit, 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Eric
Rodriguez,
Arias.
the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. 1 run across, and it's off the wall. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded, and still
Jeremy
only 1
Pena.
away. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And added.
Ground could be 2. Slings to
He's out.
second. Double play.
Got him, that's an
Erases
out.
the go-ahead run. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Jordan Walker. Out to short. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
And
stepping in for the
Victor
Cardinals,
Scott.
Victor Scott. Cut on and lifted in the air. Outsizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swinging a pop-up foul on the way off the right side. That'll find the stands. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Miranda makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter.
Jung-hoo.
Lee. King back to work. Now that's back to right center. Nootbaar calls it in, and there's one away.
That's the win.
Now, Jose Altuve. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Go.
Throws
Go for
to
second. Go for second.
Round first, digging for 2. Now the tag is out. Time for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And the batter now, Royce Lewis. Now the tag is out. Time for 2. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Lewis throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Nolan Gorman. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take this one in a blowout.
So this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're headed to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
So this one got a little out of hand. And the road.
We swept. The Twins swept the Cards. Alright, maybe Mazeroski to come in relief. Ten home runs for Altuve. Cedric. John. No, he's up for trade. Rice. Luis Robert. Rennie Pascantino. Ryan Jensen. We're gonna give 2 guys. Today, Julio Seager. Allen Walker. Michael Harris. Austin Riley. I'm gonna trade everybody that for Yuri. Mazereski's 2-0. Pascantino. We're gonna have to send down somebody. Sorry, buddy. You did your part. Pascantino's in the roster. Playing first base. Batting in the 5-hole. Starting rotation. Boom. Free McCallahan. Simons, Richard Woods. Nick Allen. You're gonna go down to the minors. Or 3-0. One and one. Damn, what a squad. Let's see. We're gonna move Cedric Mullins a bit. Position wise, he's not. He's gonna be third base. We're gonna move him a little bit in the infield. Where is he at? Mullins. Mullins in third. Which means we're gonna have to move Julian a bit. Nick Ellens sent down. Which means we're gonna have to move him a bit. The center field. I know that ain't his natural, but we're gonna do that. And since these 4 pitchers, I'm gonna set him down. It's not because he sucks. So, I want to bring this guy up. He's gonna be my 5th. And I have 1 reliever. We're gonna call up this guy. And 2 closers. Alright, start our closers. Who do we promote? Oh. Alright, we're gonna promote this young dude. The question is, the whole roster is started with closers now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mazeroski. McCann is catching. Rice Lewis. We traded everybody that we need. This game is there. No, we're gonna play in Minnesota. We're gonna start with Shane. I did move some positions up a bit. That he's gonna play right. Mullins is gonna play third. Cantino's gonna play first. Altuve second. Jung Julio's gonna be resting. Rodriguez, first base. I don't know where to put Rodriguez. Left. For a hobby. Gonna move some players up a bit. Josh Rojas.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Well struck left field.
Field.
Hits the fence.
Go for a second. Go for a second.
Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence,
Eric
but you're never going to be
Rodriguez.
disappointed with extra bases.
Now a chance for Eric Rodriguez. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. Hits the top of the wall. Tauchman whips it in quickly. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. You don't want to run into an out at home plate.
There's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Hot right now. 6 hits in the game yesterday.
Out of here.
Deep left field. On its way. Gone. He sends it into the second deck. And they tack on 3. It's 3.
Yonder Diaz.
The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
And that one is off the wall. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Quintino.
Swung on, belted.
Dude.
That one back there. That's down. One hops
Off
off
the
the
wall.
wall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins, the next twin up to hit. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Swing.
Oh, and out of here.
That one's deep. And that's a home run into the upper deck. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. It's their second home run. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for her major league debut. This one swung on.
Out of here.
Way back there.
There.
And out of here. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, dude, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
Has room, and he makes the catch. James out.
Outman.
The next twin up to hit. Coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. Swing and a ball drills.
Hey, in the shield.
Under
Here.
it. Brings it in. 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Jeremy Pena. A double and a run scored his first time up. Foul ball. Foul ball. So far, 7 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ripped on a line.
Jeremy Pena.
And that's third down. The final damage here, they back. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Josh Rojas.
Shea McCallahan.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Come on, McCallahan.
Good
That's
eye
a ball.
right there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Benintendi to the plate, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
McCallahan.
3 outs, 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table the setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Down in order go the White Sox. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back at target field. Now the left fielder,
Eric.
Rodriguez.
Yes.
This one smacked out to left center.
Her.
And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. That one drilled left field. And getting Yainer Diaz, the next twin up to him. Singleton scored his first time. That one is absolutely
belted. Out of here.
straight into the visitor's bullpen.
Yonner
Working with this kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around
past Cantino.
and make sure that you keep that hitter off.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way.
Hey,
Gone.
hang on.
Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 9-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in the sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team clearly...
Cedric, out of here.
Question about this one. It's out of here. Into the second deck it goes. Emmanuel Rodriguez.
He is.
Next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the top of the second. Hot shot to first base, and he snaps it down in. They exploded. Bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Luis Robert Jr. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullen snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. number 78 on the pitch out of the pen here. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Got it looking, that's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 10 and the White Sox. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news.
Pena, Rodriguez. Julian.
Back there, that one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 11-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
Next to hit, James Outman. That one ripped right
In the center field.
Headed one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight.
Jeremy Pena.
He got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now Jeremy Pena. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down. So up next for Minnesota, Eric Rodriguez. Singled and scored back to the first.
Eric.
He's 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hammered.
Iron
Field.
Field.
That's
Back there.
Pulls it into the warning track. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drop.
5.
One out's off the wall. Should be extra bases. That holds the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scored position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really
For
slowed the
the-
game down. It's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Yonder
The way he squared
Diaz.
up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Benny past Cantino.
Ready to hit. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Michael A. Taylor leading things off and takes a strike. Fouled off left side.
And
Ground ball right side. Fires over to
He's
first.
out.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Colson Montgomery now at the plate.
Colson Montgomery.
That first offering is fouled off.
Morris Andrew.
And that's in for a strike. Foul ball still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty.
Morris Andrew.
A foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The
1 ball,
shortstop
2
takes the
strike.
ball. This one in the air, center field. Mullins makes the ground, and there's 2 down. Here's Corey Lee.
Lee.
That's in for a strike. That one Sox. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you tightened up that one ripped. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he
On the tag.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately,
Manuel
so
Rodriguez.
close to being in scoring position.
drilled in the air, high and deep right field.
Out of here.
It's a bomb. Another home run. His second home run of the game. They tap out to their lead. It's 13-0. So up next, Edouard Julien. That one is hammered.
Hill. There.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. James out. The next twin up to hit. 1 for 2. Line drive, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Twins get one on this home. To the bottom of... And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, stepping in, the White Sox lead off man, Josh Rojas. Swinging a foul bat, and that's out of play.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
10 and 10.
That's the ball.
The next to hit takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 4th.
And strikes him out.
Beat him with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still looking up at a 3rd. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Gus Varland.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same.
Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
3 leadoff doubles.
Now for the Twins, Eric Rodriguez.
Yes.
1 for 3. Headed towards the corner. Stockton on the move towards the line. The throw into second. And he's got no
He's out.
chance. He's out. So man aboard. Jose
Altuve.
will hit next. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
9.
Drops it into the glove. 2 away now. Yainer Diaz digs in now. 3
Yainer.
for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That's a base hit as a run scores. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Vinny
Cantino.
Pasquantino.
Cantino. Out of here.
And it's out of here. A 2-run homer. He's done it again. And now the center fielder,
Cedric Mullins.
Here's a fly ball deep
Oh,
right
see the
field.
field.
And that one
And
is
he's
off the wall.
just,
Not stopping. He's going for three. The throw to third.
He's out.
Now trying for three. And that is that. But the Twins bring in two on the homer. Home half of the fifth coming. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's big center fielder Luis Robert. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
No ball.
You know,
One
these
strike.
White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times.
Andrew.
It just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him.
Andrew Morris.
And here is Sosa to the plate. On the ground right side. 4, 6.
Got him.
3.
He's
And
out.
they turn the double play. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Mullins makes
Mullins.
the play. That. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the
Top
DH,
prospect.
Emmanuel Rodriguez. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, these Twins doing a
Shane
good job
Smith.
of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Edouard Julien getting ready to hit.
Edward Julian.
Swing and a ball hit
Gone.
right field. That one back, and that one is gone.
Batting 400.
That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game.
James
Got a run.
Outman.
It's 17-0. Now here is
Here's James Outman.
that one's back.
Heck.
And it
Hey,
is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
Here's
It's 18-0.
Jeremy.
That one just sounded good.
And might have been the
Gone.
longest moment yet, and my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And it's into the bullpen for a homer.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball.
And next for Minnesota, Eric Rodriguez.
Yes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep
Oh, yeah,
center
it's center
field.
field.
Gets back.
Heck.
Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman,
Jose Altuve.
Swings and blasts one deep
Come on,
to
see
left
the
center.
left center.
That one outs against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He's having a night.
And next will be the
5
cleanup
doubles.
hitter, Yainer Diaz.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
On a line out towards center. Taylor pulls that one down,
Yeah.
and that'll do it. They explode with 3 solo homers. Back in Minnesota, and now Michael A. Taylor. And the first pitch fastball is in for
0-1.
a strike.
Andrew Morris.
A former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This one in the air. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short. Pena. 2 up, 2 down.
You're out.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets
No
any
ball.
worse than
1
this.
strike.
So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Foul ball there.
Andrew Morris.
Out looking.
Vinny
first baseman,
Pascantino.
Vinny Pasquantino. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
It seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field.
Pascantino.
Against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
That one ripped.
Hey.
Top going back. On the warning track. Hauls it in. Here's the center fielder,
Cedric Mullins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
High fly ball pretty
Oh,
well.
yeah,
Right
yeah,
center,
yeah.
that's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Banging a ball
Oh,
right center
field.
and makes the grab. And that is that. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
He's having a good inning. Andrew Morris. Hey.
Well, this can be kind of
No ball.
frustrating for the
Strike.
hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Go for it.
Right side, Altuve. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Fouled off to the right.
Oh.
The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. You're the bottom of the seventh.
Now I'm playing the Sox.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one rookie, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Two down, nobody on. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
That's 2 strikes. Andrew Morris.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And he hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Really nice job with 2-strike count. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Bottom of the 7th. This is
And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
he's coming in clutch.
Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Twins, Edouard
Oh,
Julien.
man.
Boozer back to work. Hammers that one.
Yeah,
Deep left
yeah,
field.
sealed.
Forget
He
it.
had it.
And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game. It's 20-0. James Outman, the next Twin up to him. The other way, Rojas. Fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Jeremy Pena.
Pena.
At the plate.
Pena.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And at first,
Eric
the
Rodriguez.
next Twin up to him. And there's a rocket into